I'm Beth Mantle, and I've been a Sounders supporter for 2 years, and it's all thanks to my sister. My plans for the future are to be the general manager slash president of soccer slash Garth Lagerwey role of an MLS franchise, hopefully the Sounders. I really find the business and management side of soccer interesting to me because I've never played soccer. I was a competitive gymnast for 14 years, and I want to be involved in soccer, but I never knew how that would be feasible. So I'm pretty good at business, pretty good at management, so it makes sense. And then you're in charge of making sure that this thing that brings people together stays afloat. You're in charge of keeping everything under control so that people get to continue enjoying what they enjoy, and that what strengthens the community in Seattle is going to be here for many years to come. Sounders supporting in my family is a 24/7 thing. It never stops, it never ends. One of us is always wearing a Sounders shirt of some kind, just always. It's constant. We have season tickets, we're at multiple games, we're at all the events. Soccer is in every conversation. I go to school and it's soccer. None of my friends care, but I will talk their ear off about soccer until they leave. So it's just soccer all the time. So at my school, there's not a lot of Mariners fans, not a lot of Sounders fans, not a lot of really soccer fans. There's a ton of Seahawks fans. Luckily, they're not the really annoying type of Seahawks fans, or I would have a problem. But they aren't, so it's kind of okay. But on Wednesday, the Sounders' first game of preseason, I was walking through the hallways, and my school is super overcrowded, so you can't not see people. So I saw so many people wearing Sounders shirts and Sounders jerseys, people I don't even know, people I've never seen before. And it was super cool to see that. Like, I want to be all their friends, but like, I've never seen that before in my school. I usually see like a Sounders jersey here, a Sounders jersey there from like the same person, but there was a bunch of people this time. And I'm usually on jersey watch during passing periods. And I've seen a ton of soccer jerseys start coming in, especially this school year. Like, you see a bunch of EPL jerseys, you see a bunch of La Liga jerseys, and it's super cool to see. Yeah, I feel like with any player, the Sounders do a really good job about it from the business standpoint. They make the players really connectable and relatable, and they pick players that you want to be friends with. They don't pick the guys with the huge egos that are like, I am too good for you, because they're not too good for me. So with Roman, like, we all began to love him because he was going to be part of us, and we knew a lot about him from stalking every possible thing that you could stalk. So it really was, like, I think I like Roman a lot because of Roman Watch. So we were standing in line, and it was like the game on like July 3rd, and we had gotten free tickets from Nos Arietes, and it was me and my sister, and we were standing in line, and it was like 1,000 degrees, and we were in line to get snow cones, and the snow cone line was like 100 people long, and it was the worst, and I was like melting, and we were waiting in line to get snow cones, and she takes a selfie of me on Snapchat, and it was like the worst thing I've ever seen, and she tweets it at whatever hashtag it is. I think it's like the Xbox photo challenge something, and it gets on the big screen during the game. So there's this really ugly picture of me on the big screen, and like the caption was like, having a sister is my favorite. I still haven't forgiven her for that one. Being a supporter is about community. You can sit in your little bubble and talk about sports by yourself, basically. Like, I feel like a lot of people do that. But without community, it's really nothing. You want to go to games, and you can enjoy games, but if you have no one to turn around and hug literally everyone in the row, you're not doing it right. I understand that it's not for everyone, but you're literally not doing it right. Supporting is about community. It's about whatever, like having each other's backs outside of soccer, having each other's backs inside of soccer, all the drama that goes on. It's community. Like March to the Match. You're standing with, I don't know how many thousand of people that there is, and you get jostled, you get hit, and no one cares because they're Sounder supporters, so it's fine. Like, it's okay, bro. You're good. You're a Sounder supporter. It's okay. And that's what I feel that supporting really is. What do I do with my face?
What do I do with my face?
Would you ever date a boy who doesn't understand soccer?
No. No, that wouldn't happen. It would be an impossible relationship. Like, if you don't understand soccer, how do I speak to you? It's really difficult.